Class 5. Chapter 9. Alert today, alive tomorrow. Learning outcomes. Pupils will be able to understand different safety measures to be followed at home, at school, and on the road. Identify the causes for accidents on roads and in water. Know about boat accidents. Understand the importance and uses of the first aid box in the school. Understand the importance of emergency services like 108, 104, and 100. Recognize the services of disaster management to the people in need. Every day we perform different activities. Some in a hurry, some carelessly, and some without taking any precautions. In such cases, we are likely to be injured. So, we must follow certain safety measures. Let us observe the following pictures. What you observe in these pictures are these safety measures. Traveling in an overloaded auto, sitting on the top of a bus, speeding on bikes, and traveling on the footboard of a bus are dangerous. It may result in road accidents. The measures taken to avoid the accidents. Let us know the safety measures we have to follow at different places. Unexpected incidents that occur causing injuries to someone are called accidents. Think and discuss. Look at the picture given below and discuss with your friends. Sharpening the pencil with a knife. Playing with matchsticks. Switching on the damaged switchboard. Lightening the gas stove. Safety measures at home. Handle sharp objects like blades, needles, scissors, and knives carefully. Do not play with matchsticks. It may cause a fire accident. Do not try to use the switches where there are no proper insulations. Use rubber gloves when you are working with electric appliances to save yourself from electric shocks. Do not put play materials in the walking area of your home. You may trip over them. Activity. Divide the class into 4 or 5 groups. Ask them to write some precautions to be taken while using the particular things like knife, blade, screwdriver, etc. Group 1. Precautions while using the knife. Precautions while using the knife. 1. Always hold a knife in your dominant hand. 2. Keep knives clean. 3. Never wave a knife in the air. 4. Use the right knife for the job. Precautions while using the blade. 1. Wear cutting gloves. 2. Keep your eyes on the blade. 3. Inspect the blade before use. Precautions while using the screwdriver. 1. Don't hammer screws which cannot be turned. 2. Always match the screwdriver to the screw. 3. Wear safety glasses or face shield. Think and discuss. Why should electricians wear hand gloves made of rubber? School safety. Look at the picture. What do you see in this picture? What happens when we do like this? Generally, some children always quarrel with each other, and they jump over the desks, jump from the trees, slide on a railing, etc. Which proves to be dangerous. To avoid this, we have to follow some rules in the school. Do's. 1. Talk with well-known persons. 2. Throw the waste in the bin. 3. If you lose your way, stay where you are and inform your elders. 4. Use sharpeners to sharpen the pencils instead of a blade. 5. Follow cue while going to the prayer or to meals and while dispersing from assembly or class. Don'ts. Do not talk with strangers or eat anything given by them. Do not push each other while playing. Do not climb over the fence or windows or ventilators, etc. in the classroom. Do not go outside to play at bushes, roads, railway tracks, and ponds. Do not touch the acid bottles kept in the laboratory. Rules to be followed while playing. Follow the rules of the game sincerely. Do not push each other while walking or playing. Cross the roads with the help of elders or check on both sides of the road for vehicle and then cross if it's free. Activity. Add some more to these rules while playing. Never run around. Never push and pull others while playing. Wear proper clothing, shoes, etc. Be patient, wait for your turn. School safety plan. Every school in holidays must have a proper plan for the safety of the pupil. They must follow these measures to avoid accidents. Should possess fire extinguishers to avoid fire accidents. Clean the water tank regularly, repair leakages immediately. Replace damaged switchboards. Fix switchboards at a height of more than 6 feet on the wall. Construct a compound wall for the security of the children. Construct a ramp for the pupils with disability. Think and discuss. Do you have safety posters displayed on the walls in your schools? Discuss with your friends. Road safety. Have you ever seen the following cautions in the bus? Do not put your hands out of the windows. Journey on a footboard is dangerous. What do these cautions indicate? Traffic signals. Right hand curve. Left hand curve. Right hairpin bend. School ahead. Crossroad. Pedestrian crossing. Look at these signals. Do you know about them? Discuss the informations given under each signal. We should be aware of the traffic rules to avoid accidents. We have discussed different causes for road accidents. To avoid these accidents, one has to follow these rules. Follow road rules and traffic signals. Do use footpath for walking. Do use zebra crossing for crossing the road. Do not play on roads and junctions. Do not jump from the running vehicles. Do not travel on the footboard of a bus. Do not keep your head and hands out of the window of the vehicles while traveling. Do wear seat belt while driving a car. Wear a helmet while driving. Activity. Think and say what safety measures we should follow in different places. Example: factories, market, festivals, shopping malls, cinema halls. How do an accident occur? Accidents. Usually accidents occur due to human negligence and carelessness. Let's know about this. Accidents measures. 1. Road accidents. Look at the given pictures. Do you accept riding as shown in the picture? Why? Usually accidents happen due to the following reasons. 1. Overspeed. 2. Careless driving. 3. Talking over mobile while driving. 4. Passenger vehicles being overloaded. 5. Triple riding or more than that on two-wheelers. 6. Drunken driving. 7. Not stopping at signal. What should we do to prevent road accidents? Think and discuss. Hello. Don't forget me. I protect you in your journey. Activity. Add some more to these with the help of your teacher. Fill in the boxes given below. Safety on roads. Follow traffic signals. Maintain a safe distance. Start half an hour early. Do not cross the speed limits. Water hazards. Look at the following picture. Usually during summer season, children, particularly in rural areas, go to river banks, ponds and wells to swim. Some of them who do not know swimming to try to swim. In such cases they drown in water. Such accidents happen quite often. Safety measures while swimming. Should go to water sources along with elders who know swimming. Should learn swimming with the help of trainers. Should swim with proper guidance. Should not go into the deep waters. You may add some more. Be careful as you get in and out of the pool or pond. Identify your swimming abilities. Do not cross your ability. Do you know boat accidents? We are reading about boat accidents in newspapers regularly. Why do boat accidents happen? The most frequent causes of boat accidents are because of inexperienced drivers, equipment failure, whirlpools, overloading the boats, etc. Safety measures while boat travel. Do not travel across the river when it is flooded. Use safety jackets. Do not play while traveling by boat. First aid. What did your mother do in the following situations? When the hand got burnt while cooking. When you got injured while playing. When dust or something fell into the eyes. Generally, your mother pour water on the burning part of the body and turmeric powder on the wound. She blows into the eye to clear the dust. This type of action is called first aid. It reduces the pain and avoids the further problems. What should we do the victims in the accidents? We may get hurt sometimes when we fall from the bicycle or while playing, or we may get knocked down by a car or a bus. We need to give immediate treatment to the victim before he or she is moved to hospital. It is called first aid. What does a first aid box comprise? Have you ever observed this symbol anywhere while traveling in a bus? The first aid box consists of cotton, tincture, iodine, ointment, medicated plasters, scissors, bandage cloth, antiseptic cream, petroleum jelly, soap. And a thermometer. A. First aid to wounds. 1. First clean the wound with soap water or antiseptic lotion using wet cloth. 2. Apply tincture, iodine or antiseptic cream to the wound with cotton and cover it with a gauze cloth and put a plaster on the cloth. B. First aid to burns. 1. Keep the burn part under cold, running water for a while. 2. If the burns are too severe, ointment must be applied. 3. Never pinch the blisters, never tie a bandage, never rub, and never apply ice. C. Dog bite. 1. Wash the bitten area with soap or antiseptic lotion. 2. Do not cover the wound with a cloth or bandage. D. Snake bite. 1. First observe the bitten part and identify whether the snake is poisonous or not. 2. Normally, a person bitten by a snake can collapse out of fear. We should take steps to reduce his fear. 3. Should hold a fasten with a cloth or rope above the bitten part to avoid the poison spreading to the other parts of the body. 4. Take care that the person does not become unconscious. 5. Immediately take the victim to the doctor. A. Scorpion bite. 1. Clean the wound with mild soap water. 2. Apply a cool compress onto the affected area to reduce the pain. 3. Immediately take the victim to the doctor. F. Drowning water. Normally, the person who drowns in the water swallows much water into the stomach and he will become unconscious. The breathing passage gets closed with water. 1. Squeeze the water out of the person's stomach by applying pressure on the stomach with both the hands. 2. Do mouth-to-mouth breathing only if trained. Strongly breathe 4 times into the mouth of the victim. It clears the air passage and makes the lungs active again. Do this. My first aid box. Take a plastic box with lid. Wash and dry it. Take a white paper and draw plus mark with red color. Write first aid box under the symbol. Paste the paper in the box. Keep all the things in the box, like 3 band-aid, cotton, etc. Keep the box in a convenient place for immediate use. Emergency services. The government of Andhra Pradesh has provided emergency helpline toll-free service numbers for different services. A person who needs help can call these numbers at free of cost. Let us know about these services. 104. It is 24 hours emergency response service for medical, police and fire emergency. Whoever call this number in emergency is provided help and they come to our rescue at once. It is a health advice service. One can get free medical advice from doctors by a phone call. It is useful for the people who live in remote villages. 100. It is an emergency helpline service from police. If any person in trouble calls this number, the police will help immediately. Disaster management. Disaster management helps at the time of natural disasters, like earthquake, cyclone and floods. It provides services to the people in the times of need. Alert. Going outside during cyclone is dangerous. Heavy rain, strong wind and thunders will harm you. Keywords. Safety measures. traffic signals, road safety, zebra crossing, accidents, water hazards, first aid, emergency services, disaster management. What we have learned. The measures taken to avoid the occurrence of accidents are called safety measures. We have to follow safety measures to avoid accidents. We have to take care while using sharp objects like blade, knife and scissors etc. Use rubber gloves to avoid electric shock while working with electric appliances. Following safety measures at home, school and on the road is essential. We have to follow traffic rules to avoid accidents while riding. Accidents occur due to overspeed, overload of the passengers, careless driving or drunken driving. Wearing safety jackets while traveling by boat is always safe. First aid is necessary to the victim to reduce the pain to keep him or her alive. Use 108, 104, and 100, which are the toll-free numbers to help us in emergency. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.